so this stream doesn't really link into the last one I shared from, I believe it was last week.
They don't have to, man. Don't you worry.
Okay. It did involve a city. It was kind of like middle-aged. I guess that's a town, not a city at that point. Well, I know they had cities. But it wasn't like it had a castle or anything like that. It was like middle-aged, kind of like wood structures with like tree, pillar fence, whatever the heck that stuff is called. But I was just kind of wandering around the village, and there really wasn't anyone there. I kept hearing over here, and I would go looking over there, which the direction of voice. It was a female voice. Didn't sound young, didn't sound old, it was kind of middle-aged, and I'd get in the general area where I thought I heard over here. Wouldn't find anything. There was like some little turtle sculptures and stuff like that. I'd hear it again. I'd go wander off in that direction, and next thing I know, I didn't realize this at the time, only after I woke up. About like after the third over here, and just finding the occasional little hand-carved turtle sculpture thing, just carved out of wood. I believe that's what it was. It looked like wood. I didn't realize at the time that it transitioned from like kind of middle-aged to almost like now, I guess technologically wise, the way structures, just cars, and the way the roads and stuff are. And the same thing happened. But I was being drawn to my basement, and suddenly I was inside my house. And I heard over here from the basement, the lights were off. I tried turning them on. Nothing came on, but the lights were occasionally. I seen shadows. Just had the most uneasy feeling. I couldn't quite get over the. It was just like not my stomach uneasy sensation. And I left the house. As I'm walking away from my house, it felt like a heavy gravitational force. It was kind of like it was trying to yank me in. But I'm walking away, and okay, I know this is weird. It's kind of embarrassing. Turtles are a major theme in all my dreams. I don't understand it. It's weird. So if you hear me talk about turtles a lot, that's why. In fact, it's been like that for, I don't know, 20 years. God.
Are they the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or are they just like turtles?
Just turtles. Okay. Usually they're not just normal turtles. Occasionally it's like a sea turtle, or
they're not ninjas.
Yeah, they're not ninjas, but they
How do you know?
That's a good question, Eric. I don't know. They do tend to have like robotic kind of like cyborg implants and stuff, if not like completely machine.
So they might be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Was there a
or just ninja?
Was there
turtles?
A robot version?
They don't have
of
to be
Ninja Turtles.
Sorry, they don't have to be teenage. I guess they could be like middle-aged Ninja Turtles.
I don't know how to tell an age of a turtle by looking at it.
That's
a little silly, Eric.
I'm just saying it doesn't have to be a teenage turtle. It can be like a middle-aged Ninja Turtle, and it can still be like a Ninja Turtle.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. But anyways, I started approaching the turtle, and it kind of gestured. I don't know how it gestured. It just, in my mind, it says it gestured. Nothing visual, maybe mental. I don't know. And when I look back, there was one of those giant cyborg like flying ones that is kind of not exactly like, but kind of like in that previous dream I'd shared from last week. Nothing was on fire. There wasn't flames ablazed or anything like that. But as I looked back, I had an even stronger gravitational kind of like pull. Like it was like forcing me to fall back towards it, even though I was walking just on a normal sidewalk, just kind of walking down the road or you know. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I was on the road or sidewalk. It's not that clear. But then I seen this weird, kind of like shadowy, not really shadowy, lighter than that figure off to the side of it. And when I made eye contact, that kind of like dragged back, disappeared, kind of like freeing almost, I guess. And I continued on walking down the road for some time. Nothing else really occurred from there on out. I just kept walking, almost as if nothing even happened. Which it's kind of funny how dreams tend to work out that way.
Well,
That's
it's not a dream; it's a real side experience.
I don't know. I mean, everybody dreams.
They see the real side. They see the truth through the dimension.
Well, I mean, explain the turtles then. Why would there be cyborg turtles? And
Well, I figure they're Ninja Turtles.
Maybe they are. I mean, they have all the cyborg gear and stuff, so maybe they can do some crazy stuff.
I bet they could.
They're cyborg Ninja Turtle. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yeah.
But the real side is run by cyborg Ninja Turtle.
Oh,
no,
God.
It's run by Rebizar, I think.
Rebizar. Okay. Oh, the bearded fella that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, the bearded guy.
So who is Rebizar again?
He's the one with the beard.
Well, okay, I understand. He's the one with the beard, but like, how's that significant in any way?
He's one of the real guys. So when you have a real side experience, they exist on these other dimensions, right? Which you see in the real side experiences.
Yeah.
And when you see them in the real side experiences, they'll come to you and they'll teach you about the truth and how to break free of the time loop. And Rebizar is like one of the top guys. You know, up there is, I think DUANE said he's one of them. I think. There's Rebizar. There's that Fubby guy.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about.
I think that's all I know.
Fubby guy is.
Yeah, Fubby's cool. Fubby's cool.
Okay.
Rebizar is one of them. He knows things.